Hello viewers, apnehan saise Nagaland TV. Moi Chanchan Kasar apnehan ki khobor ekta janai do. Chumoukedima de Wednesday din police complex the Nagaland Police NGO mess aro Nagaland Police Officer Central Mess to Chief Minister Dr. Neiphiu Rio pra inaugurate kurishe. Deputy Chief Minister Home and Border Affairs Yantongo Patton bi shamil thakishe. Ahibi ite upor detail pra saiso.
It is a happy occasion of inauguration of the NGO's mess and Officer Central Mess at Police Complex Chumoukedima today. I join you with pride and appreciation. These buildings are symbols of our government's unwavering commitment to the welfare, dignity, and professional well-being of our police force. They reflect our respect and gratitude for their tireless services and sacrifices of the Nagaland Police. And uniform services, the officers and the NGOs thus are modern shared facilities. They are a center of unity, discipline, mutual respect, and camaraderie. They provide a visual space for officials to reflect, bond, and build a kind of team spirit that ultimately strengthened the entire force. We are privileged that Nagaland, we had the highest rate of police in the country. And our state has all the ingredients of bad names as a disturbed state and having Armed Forces Special Power Act. And still, our Naga political issue is not resolved. Therefore, your job is tough, and we have been struggling all these years. But we have been functioning effectively. And I feel that with these facilities, it will motivate and then become even stronger. While doing policy, I also want to give few challenges. As we have the highest personnel in the country, not only do law and order duties, but also in other curriculums like sportings. Waiting the present strength, we have decided that we'll have a sports pavilion, but it has not been functional and not been effective. So I want you to take that seriously, because even the country, from different forces, they are winning medals for the country, not only for the battalion, for the state, but gold medals and laurels in the name of the country. We can do it. One time, police forces, your football team was very popular. Even you have gone to the highest level, winning the Santos Trophy also. And then there is a lot of talent. So which approximately, including the year I was collecting, you have about 28,000 horses. In that, to find a team, it is not difficult. So, we need to bring good sports persons, give them opportunity, give them recruitment, and also full time. We should give them training, coaching, and they should bring laurels to us. I had the privilege of being Home Minister also. Then I asked my Chief Minister when I was Home Minister to raise Indian Reserve battalions. My Chief Minister gave me permission. And when I had a lengthy discussion with the Home Minister, the then Patani Ji was Home Minister, and I convinced him, and he said, okay, I'll give you. If it is successful, I'll give you more. And so, from 9th Battalion to 15th Mahila Battalion, 7 battalions during my period, we have raised these forces. And today they have served not only the state, but the nation and other states also. So, Nagaland Police has a good record. Therefore, we have to live to our standard. We should set benchmark to ourselves, and we should pursue in this line. Government will also give all possible help, and we will pursue as the state priority. One is sports, music, arts, and protecting, promoting our rich culture, tradition, and our customary laws. I'm informed that the Nagaland Police, the foundation of the officers' mess, dated back to the establishment of the first enemy battalion in 1960. And then later on, adding, as mentioned by the CM, is a pattern. It needs upgradation, changes, and coordinating facilities. I am extremely happy that you could complete the building with quality control. We have a quality control board in the government. Therefore, we want to be more stringent on quality control. Because if you don't do quality works, it will not become an asset, but it becomes a liability. And we cannot comfortably use. For us, it may be okay, but when outsiders come, we cannot house them. And we don't feel proud. You are aware that Chumoukedima Police Complex have been used for all occasions. Even this complex had housed Honorable Prime Minister Indira Gandhi ji and also the present Prime Minister Modi ji. I remember when Indira Gandhi slept here, I was then a contractor, and the police engineering project asked me and my father to do the complex blacktopping. Because those days there was no stone crushers, and my father had the stone crusher unit in Bhutan. So we carried all the chippings, we set up floodlights, and then we did all the works within civilian time, and he came came and she was also very impressed to see the police complex. So the beauty and the facility screening is not only an asset of this police but of the state. Even this residential hall, how it is used and what the PDCM veteran has said is a fact. Government will have a positive thinking, but these things, it should be kept and all is gold. That's why we can think of it, but allocation, and we should use a smaller programs in this matter with proper renovations. This new complex will resonate with stories of brotherhood, courage, shared purpose, and professional pride, carrying forward a proud tradition of the past and inspiring future generations. I commend the vision and effort of all those who contributed to the essential realization of the project, beginning with the leaders who conceived his vision and brought to life and being able to inaugurate today. Earlier, police officers, senior officers, they had done their parts, and this time also under the guidance, the leadership of the PDCM in charge, veteran, he had always been pursuing and efficient and dedicated, energetic DGP Rupi Sharma, conceptualizing all the requirements, and our active engineers have supervised and done a commendable job. I also acknowledge the hard work of the engineers, architects, contractors, construction works, and the men and women of Nagaland Police who ensured that this endeavor was completed within the stipulated time. Government was aware that it should be done on time because this is used all the time, whatever functions. So the construction cannot go too long. And these days we had a funding pattern of infrastructure development under SASKI. These are soft loan and loan 50 years interest free. And that's how selecting our priorities, we had done funding and timely completion. So the government has taken this as a priority and we have achieved. Otherwise, if you cannot spend this husky money on time, then the state government has to face penalty. Last year also, we had taken what some departments could not achieve, they could not submit their utilization certificate. So we had paid a fine of rupees 15 crores. So I congratulate you on completion with quality control. These best facilities are part of broader efforts of our government to build the capacity of Nagaland Police. Our state faces complex and evolving challenges: cybercrime, organized crimes, and the menace of drug trafficking, among others. We are committed to equipping our force with the latest technology, professional trainings, and modern infrastructures to making our police more effective and more result-oriented. Policing is not just a function of authority, but a relationship built on cooperation with mutual respect. Serve with the highest standard of professionalism, impartiality, and integrity. Let us conduct inspire trust and confidence among public. Police forces should not work like only diplomacy or compromises. Administration and police are the most important, and these are two: policing and administration is the backbone of the government. Is the brain and arm. Police and civil service administrators, they are the actual government. Most of the other departments are development department, welfare department, education, and healthcare. But the actual running of the government to control law and order and to remain peaceful for all other activities to function. Therefore, for state service, your NCS and NPS is a primary service, and therefore let us keep up that spirit and that image. So, all of us, including elected colleagues, your officers, your NGOs officers, and all the Jawans, we serving our people, were privileged to be in this position to serve our people. So, privilege comes with responsibilities, and therefore we should rededicate. And in this troubled time, we should work very hard to keep law under control and gaining the confidence and trust of the people to work with it. I'm aware of many challenges that our police personnel and their family face, particularly in matter of housing and working conditions. The state government will continue to review and enhance support, sustains, and welfare measures wherever it is possible and feasible. I reaffirm the full support and gratitude of the state government. May you continue to serve with courage, honor, and dedication. I urge each one of you to uphold the value of integrity, excellence, service, and sacrifice. Once again, I extend my heartiest congratulations to all those who were involved in the successful completion of this important project. I also convey my best wishes to the officers who will make use of these new facilities in the years to come. And I hope you will keep law and order control, having confidence with our people, and continue to serve our state to make a peaceful state, and so that development and normal activities will continue to grow.
Itian imide mani ubo aro inikahi news or update pai thekule sai thekiwi Nagaland TV.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.